Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, and after the end mod, we are back as the Colonel Nicholas of Delmarva Darren. Last time I left off, we had a war for Philadelphia that almost went terrible. For some reason, his ally in Shenandoah got event-spawned troops for like 15,000 troops for some reason. I don't know what the event was. It didn't happen until we went to war with Philly, and that being his ally. I don't know if he's married to like his sister or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, we took out the Always Sunny in Philadelphia family from uh, what's it called? Philadelphia. Now this guy in Trenton was at war with him at the time, so we ended up being at war with him, and then the old president of the Americanists ended up waging war against me for Wilmington, which he doesn't have the claim for anymore. I don't know. As a matter of fact, I don't even know. It wasn't. He didn't even have a claim. I don't know what it was for. I guess you're president. You can just wage war. I know you can grant claims to people for certain Americanist lands if you're the president, but he liked us a lot at first, but I don't know what happened. He just now he excommunicated us, so everybody in our religion hates us. Well, not hates us, minus 15, but minus 15 could be a hindrance if they're they don't like you too much as it is. Well, we got pretty good traits, so other than being envious, which really hurts if you have somebody above you, it probably hurts it with him, but who cares? We're still trying to kill Pocomoke, Marmaduke's kid, because if he dies before she gives birth to this other kid, we will inherit Pocomoke. So that would be good to have another. We can have up to 5 right now. We have Philly, Wilmington, Dover, and then Chester. So we're doing pretty good. And they all have decent tax income, other than Dover's 25. I don't know why they're just so low. I don't know. It has actually more men than Philly does, total. I don't think he hasn't improved anything in Philly, though. I think that's what we need to do here soon is start improving some stuff. Now, we can make the title for Philadelphia, Duchy of Philadelphia, cost us some gold, and then after that, we will be able to make the Kingdom of Columbia. Now, my heir will get the Kingdom tier title, just our main titles being Wilmington and Dover, I think will come to him, and then Philly will go to the second son if we don't make it long enough to change the legal technology up to 3. Hopefully we'll be able to get there. We're only 85 into 355 points needed, and we're ahead of time, so it sucks because it's 48% penalty. So we'd only really need like 180 something, 178, something like that. But because of the being ahead, but we need to get that up so I can change the primogeniture. The only thing stopping me from doing it is that legalization. We can change all these. I could actually do seniority if I can't get this in time because he's actually our senior member. There's only us and our 3 kids. My legitimized bastard is 5, so he would end up getting everything. I do want to change it to agnostic cognatic because if we don't have sons, it goes to somebody else that's an Americanist out of your family, even if you have a daughter. So I don't really like that either. But yeah, we can go on a pilgrimage. I think we're going to do that first because we're going to end up losing the patriotism when we make the kingdom tier title. So we'll do the pilgrimage. That way we don't lose any of our patriotism. So the time has come to undertake an epic pilgrimage to the 5 great Americanist holy cities: Boston, New York, Philadelphia, Washington, and Richmond. But first you must prepare for the journey. Alright, on second thought, it's not bad time to travel. I need nothing beyond the clothes on my back. I shall travel in splendid carriage, so that we can get proud or shy. I don't want shy. I would bring a retinue of bodyguards for protection. I don't really want paranoid. Paranoid would give you extra intrigue, but I don't really want that. Well, I guess we'll just do this one. I mean, I kind of would like the protection. Let's see. We're gonna need patriotism more than we need prestige at this point. So then we'll just take our chances. Now we can go ahead and create this title. We'll get 200 prestige and lose 185. Let me see how much this one costs. The same amount of gold. Alright, so we have enough money. I still have to pay back a loan. Alright, so we'll create the Duchy of Philadelphia. So now we have the 2 duchy titles. Now we can create the Kingdom of Columbia because we have one more than we need. We should have 55%. We have 5 out of 9 that's needed. They won't come under us, but we'll end up getting de jure casus bellis against all these. Some of them might vassalize, I'm not sure. No, they're under him, so he'd have to vassalize, and I doubt he will. It doesn't include this, though, which kind of sucks, but we'll take that out. Alright, special creation effect. We gain 500 prestige and 200 patriotism, so we really gain 100 because it costs 100 patriotism. And then we gain, wow, we gain like 900 prestige from creating this title. So I'll go ahead and do that. So now we are General Nicholas of Columbia. So now our Delmarva is going to change to Columbia. There it goes. So no more Delmarva. We're just King of Columbia. Alright, let's go on this pilgrimage. We get a visor slot too, I forgot. I guess we'll trying to see who would be a good advisor. This guy from Camden has good stewardship and diplomacy. This guy's got good stewardship and no deployment. We'll put him. Alright. Blessed upon you, blessings upon you and your house. I've been appointed as your regent. So this is our Secretary of Treasury. You got really good stewardship. Alright. We've gained the ambition to become King of Columbia. So now the only thing we can really do is try to become president. And I think we'll do that. And then this guy's like 50 something right now. What's he say piss for? Oh, his money to Roman law? What is Roman law? Hold on a second. Oh, did he come under us? What? What happened? They're like the same color. I don't like that. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, it's too close together. Alright, whatever. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do this pilgrimage. I think we get another commander slot. Actually, 2. We have terrible commanders other than the ones we have already. So I think we'll have to go look for some more. Let's see. Pilgrimage to Boston. In times gone by, Boston is known as a center of learning for many universities and libraries. Some of the ancient tomes from these libraries have found their way into the private collections of patriotic Americanists. It seems knowledge, if you seek knowledge, surely Founder Adams and Founder Hancock will look favorably upon you as you visit the holy sites of the hub. The natives you see along the road are sporting their traditional red stockings, like the Boston Red Sox. I think there's actually a mercenary company called like the Boston Red Stockings or something. Or the Boston Braves, something like that. It used to be. I could have swore there was some. They had the Philadelphia Eagles. They used to have a different thing though. I like the one they had before. Yeah, it's pretty cool how they named all those mercenaries. It's pretty neat. We do need to get up our retinue cap so we can get some. I'm gonna wait until we can either get cavalry retinue or I'd like to get this dragoon one because you got so many heavy cav. But this one gives you better percentages on modifier because you get 20. This one gives you 20 morale and 10 attack, 10 defense. So it kind of splits the other ones. Holy City is ruled by Chief Paul, an infidel of the occultist faith. It may be difficult to get permission to continue your pilgrimage. So we can give him a gift. Carefully enter the center, the city in secret, which gives us a chance of getting paranoid. I don't really want that. Flatter the ruler of the city with honeyed words. So 10% we get Gary. I would like to get Gary's. Forcefully demand that you be allowed to enter. We can get Roth or Zealous. I don't really want Roth. Zealous, I guess, wouldn't be bad. But yeah, it's monthly patriotism, but it's not a good chance anyways. We'll just go with the diplomacy one. Chief Paul has been informed of your presence in the city and grants you permission to enter the city. Visit any of the holy sites. Nice. Alright, so there's always more to learn from the founders, so we get a chance of getting diligent. One learning, one stewardship, or humble. This one to give us a chance of 1 diplomacy and a chance of gregarious and kind. Acquire a sacred relic to take with me. I don't really need that. I definitely don't want to become a drunk. So I think maybe we'll go with the patriotism. This one gives you a 40-40 onto learning on this stewardship and learning. I think we do need more diplomacy, but I would like to get the diligent if possible. Let's see. We didn't get either of them. Did we get? I think we got one stewardship though. We can arrest the judge of Pennsauken for some reason. She got a new wig. She spotted that body on wigs, powdered wigs. Let's look for commanders real quick. My religion. I guess we got a little bit of money if we need to pay somebody. Let's look and see how many. There's any good ones without money. There isn't, of course. Not of our religion, anyways. This guy's a Coloradoan. He's a beltway. That guy's brilliant, so I think we'll go for him probably. He's got cancer, so that's a no-go. Yeah, we'll deal with him. Give him some money, invite him to court, and then this guy's Cajun, but he's a dwarf. Alright, he's a beltway. There's a Delawarean, but he's 42. He's astute, though. What the hell? Thing doesn't move sometimes. I guess we'll just wait. Whoa, that guy's pretty good. Oh, he's craven. He's got a bunch of different martial modifiers. That guy's got a heavy infantry leader. He's 40. We'll worry about it later. Alright. Pilgrimage to New York. Sprawling ruins of old New York explain why the ancients simply referred to it as the city. Even now you can feel the enormous power and wealth of the seat of the empire as you approach Manhattan, heart of the sleepless city. With the guidance of founder Hamilton and founder Jay, perhaps you may do your part for American prosperity. From the bank of the Hudson River you see numerous merchant ships and barges of all sizes. So this is controlled by an Americanist. He's a cannibal. A possessed lunatic cannibal merchant. Alright, so the Holy City is ruled by Speaker for a foreign lord. Though he shares your faith, it would be wise to respectful as you request permission to visit his city. Give him inspiring patriotic speech. 25% chance of zealous. Presenting gift of gold, no. I don't want paranoid, I don't want rough. We'll go with that. We'll go with the zealous one. Nice, we got zealous. So upped our martial. +2. And we get an extra patriotism, which is good. Speaker Farrell has been informed your presence in the city and grants you permission to enter the city and visit any of the holy sites. I think his is a... Is this a duchy? Yeah, it's not a kingdom. What's this under? I think it's on... Why can't I look at it? I hate that shit. Sometimes you click on these and it won't show you... I don't understand. Kingdom of Gotham, that's what it is. Damn, that takes all the New Jersey. We got gypped. Like, ours has this, but it's really not that big. And that takes part of Connecticut, too. This is already a kingdom, Hudsonia. That's pretty big. Alright. You've been informed of your presence in the city and grants you permission to enter the city and visit any of the holy sites. So we didn't get diligent last time, so I think we'll try and go at it again. I would like the extra diplomacy, though, but I want diligent. We didn't get diligent, but we did get an extra stewardship. Next time we'll just take diplomacy, because our diplomacy is our weakest attribute. To magnificent General Nicholas, may you live in harmony and contentment. I accept your gracious invitation and join your court forthwith. Alright, so we're going to make him a commander. Oh, we had another son, so he's going to inherit Chester if we don't change our primogeniture. They'll be pissed about it, but who cares? We'll give him thrift. Alright, oh, they should name him Nicholas. I guess the name him Nicholas, who cares? Alright. Pilgrimage to Philadelphia. As a child, you learned that Philadelphia was the birthplace of America. When the founders met in brotherly love, you formed a great union of previously disparate states, whatever. You hope that the holy sites of Philadelphia will inspire you to emulate founder Franklin and founder Payne, whose words have power to sway others in thought and deed. Along the road, you see peddlers selling traditional pretzel bread from their carts. Philadelphia does good pretzels. Holy City is already part of your domain, so it is a simple matter to visit sacred sites you know so well. Relax at the familiar sights of your city. Yeah, I don't want that. I'd rather just do this one. We'll donate. I don't want to get stressed or depressed. Alright, so I think Washington. Money continues to flow through the trade post in Dover, but your relationship with the merchant family that owns it has soured. To teach them a lesson without going to war, you could arrange for a mob to burn it down. Yes, assemble a mob. Things quickly escalate out of control. So who's the person that controls it? I think it's New York. The Rothschilds or whatever. Some Jewish dude. They say Lazar, an angry mob approaches towards a trade post. I guess so. I wonder if he would go to war though against me. Because he's Lazar. Lazar of Brooklyn has skillfully used diplomacy to somehow make the mob back down. The crowd has dispersed and the trade post remains untouched. Bitch. So we lost 30 prestige. Alright, Pilgrim. This is what I was worried about because they don't like me. Well, he likes me a little more now for some reason. Let's see if he'll lift the communication. Maybe. We'll try it. It's gonna cost. I think it costs you. Yeah, 25. We can't do it right yet though. Named and built in honor of Founder Washington and Founder Lincoln, several of the holy monuments of the capital of Columbia still stand as a testament to America's enduring glory. Even during the dark years when Washington is under the control of heathens and patriotic Americanists work diligently to preserve and protect the many sacred relics of the founders. Despite the Patriots' best efforts, major portions of the old city have been reclaimed by swamps. The Holy City is ruled by President Franklin, a foreign lord. Though he shares your faith, it would be wise to be respectful if he requests permission to visit the city. Well, we already got zealous. But we'll try for... Oh shit, it doesn't matter. We can't really gain anything. That sucks. Whatever. President Franklin's been informed of your presence in the city and grants you permission. Nice. I was worried about him. Alright. We'll go for the diplomacy one. Hopefully we'll get gregarious. Well, we got con. Takes down our intrigue though. Bastard. Alright, we did get 2 diplomacy though, so that's good. Actually, ended up getting like 3, looks like. For some reason it was at 11, now it's at 14. To the wretched General Nicholas, your low character is subject of old world plays. I'm afraid the depravity of General Nicholas precludes me return and embrace Holy Mother Church. What an asshole. What a dick. He's definitely not gonna lift it for a while now because we had just asked. Alright, pilgrimage to Richmond. Hopefully he'll die. I wonder if he can run for president though if we're excommunicated. Alright, the River City is known for its history of patriotic military struggle, and today serves as a trade center to rich agricultural lands of the South. You hope to stir within yourself the keen insight and courage Founder Jefferson, Founder Madison, and Founder Henry. Soldiers from the region are known to demand either liberty or death if captured. Alright. The Holy City is ruled by Colonel James, a foreign lord. Though he shares your faith, is wise to be respectful as you request permission to the city. Yeah, whatever. Alright, he's been informed of your presence and grants you permission to enter the city and visit any holy sites. So we'll go for the diplomacy again. We can only get gregarious because we already got kind. Let's see. There's more Nice. We got more diplomacy at least. Successful pilgrimage. You return home from your pilgrimage, weary from the road but wiser for the journey. Your friends you've made and the experience you have gained will surely aid you in the coming years. So a still more glorious dawn awaits. So we get 50 patriotism, 50 prestige, gain the trait pilgrim, and we get 1% moral authority for 5 years. Alright, Regency has ended. Now what can we do? We can hold a grand tournament now that we have a kingdom tier. Costs 200 gold though. Can't afford that right now. We do need to repay this loan pretty soon. Let's see how long do we have? We have 3 years. Alright, we're good. We still need that commander slot. I'll pause it while I'm looking. Salvage in Dover. Your men have discovered a large metal box beneath the ruins of a long forgotten structure in Dover. The strong box is corroded but still intact. Who knows what mysteries or treasures of the old world are sealed within? I'll know soon. Crack it open. Have your tinker open it carefully. Oh, yeah, we'll try to do it carefully so it doesn't explode or something. Salvage. The safe door finally opens and you see the contents. A collection of small ornate boxes about the size of your palm. Each box contains a cylinder with patterns and tiny protrusions. Adjacent to an array of metal tines of various lengths. You twist the small crank on the side of the box and it begins to plink out old world melody that probably hasn't been heard for centuries. This will be a hit amongst the courtiers, a song for the ages. So if we get an old world music box, it's like a jack in the box. It gives us 1 diplomacy, nice. We're upping our diplomacy little by little, so it's good. Alright, let's get back here. Let's go up to the top again. Let's see. Alright, so this guy, the beltway dude's 32. I'm trying to get somebody a little younger. That way we can have him for a while. Hopefully. 37. 43. 33. I guess we'll deal with that guy. Alright. A group of craftsmen have come to your court and shown off their works. They present you with fine goods in which you are sure there would be a demand for in the realm. Noticing your interest, the craftsmen ask for some capital to start up a workshop, saying they lack the funds to do it on their own. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Workshop set up in Philadelphia. Begin preparation producing goods. These usually pay off pretty good in the vanilla version. Alright, so we'll go ahead and make him the last commander spot. We do have another minor title. Let's see who. The court dwarf. He's a dwarf. Alright, that makes him have good opinion, so. We need a food taster. Let's see. Somebody that likes us. And we like them. Probably old Humphrey here. Yeah, we'll put Humphrey. It's just like Spy Master. Chief Justice plus 10. We'll save that for need it for one of our more powerful vassals. We have a couple of loyalists now. These guys are just glory hounds, so it's not that bad. Alright, let's see how close we're getting to this. Alright, we're 250 off. Hopefully we'll get it before he dies. He is 45. He's going to have to at least live like another 10 years for me to be able to get that. I hope I don't wait too long and not at least change it to seniority. So when he comes into power, the legalization will be good to where he can change it. So my prisoner major, Joseph of Baltimore, is complaining about... Oh, I forgot I had this guy. Oh, he's got money. Ransom. That's 70 gold right there. So that helps out. I forgot I had that guy. Let me check these other prisoners real quick and see. We have this doctor. How old is he? Before we'll give him back. All these other ones don't seem to. I think this is the daughter of the Philadelphia dude. What's wrong with her? She's a laggard. I wonder, does he not like want her back? Considering another offer art. During the past few months, I don't even know how to say that name. Theophilus. has shown dogged determination in studies of our language, and now also expressed a desire to study the history of my people's ancestors. What? Become Southern? He's already Southern. I think it means Delawarean. Alright, good. Yeah, we are his guardian. You can this one you can be a person's guardian before they're 6, which is good. Alright, he's gonna ransom, that's nice. Hold on, this guy. He's in his court, that's why. She's the next one to be ransomed. Let me see, why don't they want her? Will not accept the offer. You'd think he'd want, this is Franklin Reynolds. This is his mom. That's Frank, the dwarf. Alright. I would like to hold a grand tournament. You can only hold it, once in your reign. But it is a little bit of money. We need to make sure we pay back this land. We have enough now, but I want to make sure I don't wait until at least we have to pay it back. A group of craftsmen have come to your court and shown off their work. Present you with fine goods, which are short. It's the same thing. So it's in Wilmington. So it's another investment. So we should get 2 events from those 2 things. I would kind of like to move the capital to Philadelphia. But right now, Wilmington is a little more powerful. So, because I have, let me see, what can we upgrade? Well, not the hospital. Keep military training ground. It gives us infantry. That's 270. This one gives us archers. This one gives us heavy infantry and pikemen. That's always good. This one's a fishing port. Gives us tax income and somebody died. Who died? My lover. I thought she was dead. I guess she just died. Alright, whatever. Yeah, go back to doing this. Alright, we got fishing port gives us a little money. We could use some more ships. Sword Master Guild gives us a lot of modifier. This one gives us light cav. Merchant Guild. Tax income of 1. We do make decent money already. So I think we'll go with the what was the one we were looking at with the pike? Yeah, heavy infantry and pikemen. We'll do that one. Alright. Judge Lionel feels you risk too much with I risk too much of my escapades and try to persuade me to stop risking my life. Yeah, you suck. Because you're a coward. Alright, we're doing alright. I love this luxurious mustache we have. Let's see here. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to. Oh shit. I got this guy making a claim on something we already have. I think we're gonna try to claim this now. Now we can do de jure war on him, I think. Yeah, we can de jure anything in the District of Maryland, which is the whole thing. Potomac. What? This is just the county court of Washington. This is Baltimore serving Frederick. We might have to do that one. It's gonna be 500 prestige if we got it. How many men do you have? 378. He still doesn't want to lift this. It's going down though, so we'll wait a little bit and see. Those money lenders in alarming debt. He must have been taking out money after money. It's because he's theocratic is why. It's -3 with him too. He's at war with, who's he at war with? Yeah, he's at war with 2 people. Piedmonte and Claymont Washington war. Oh, I don't like that. If they take that over, they're gonna be huge. Claymont Severn. Chop Tonkered. So this guy is trying to take Severn pretty much for me. Is he winning? I guess it just started. He's actually taking on the president by himself. What a dick. Let me see what would it. I don't have any allies. What happened to the ally I had? Hold on. Oh, he died. So who's in control of this now? Oh, he took it? What a dick. Man, that sucks. There goes that out. Oh, we can. I forgot we have kids. Let's try to marry off our son. Somebody we can get. Dankridge. So that would be Colonel James of Piedmont. We don't. Well, let me see. No, I'm gonna take him over eventually. He's trying to take Washington though. I don't like that. Claim on Washington. I guess it would only be the county, but still, like that's part of my domain. He doesn't have more men than Washington does, so he should. He hired men though. That's the thing. How's our levies looking now? All right, we're up good now. We could probably take this over here. Oh, we can force vacillation on him. I kind of rather have the claim because we have a good chance on that claim to get it. 100%. Wow. How's it 100%? So he should be able to get that. Hopefully if he gets the high lordship tier, we can take the whole thing, which would be great. And then this one we can just de jure him. Nice. All right. Let me see. This guy vassalize? No. What about? Oh, he took this over. Yeah, he's encroaching too far up. He has a lot of men, man. God damn. Oh, let's look at the retinues. We're at 777. Jesus Christ, this takes forever to get up there. We need 1450 just for the cab. The Dragoon ones is 1750. Oh my god. I don't know why it takes so long. We're at 143. The head of penalties going down as the time goes by too, so that's good. Rise of consumerism. A prophet has arisen, proclaiming that the old world was struck down not by Jesus, the Adam, or the founding fathers, but the almighty dollar, for neglecting the temples that they called malls, and properly performing the ritual of the shopping, and not giving him tribute for every new product he created, and that he will soon destroy the world again unless all Americans follow these rites. Many have come before him preaching similar doctrines, but attracting few followers, for the ruins of old America are littered with books and signs of advertising marvelous products that will cure all ills and bring true happiness. But this prophet's oratory has given him tens of thousands of followers who are now spreading their faith across America by his words and by the sword. This guy's not one. Why is it showing him? Can I force vacillation him? No. Alright, so let's look at New York too. Just to look. We can't embargo him because he has all our fucking trade things. I wonder why I can't offer to join his war. Still too low. I want to send this guy to go try to improve relations, but it wouldn't be that good of a chance anyway. This dude's living forever. He's already had another kid. So there's no point in trying to kill the one. So we'll go ahead and stop that. It's too low anyways. So we'll cut that. Alright. Let's see. Is there anything we need to do? Then we'll go ahead and end it here. You can expel the jewelry in this one too. Alright. So yeah, next time we go, we'll probably just go to war with him. I might do it here shortly just because I don't want Piedmont taking it. But it doesn't matter. I mean, I can always go to war against him over that de jure. But I don't want to have to waste that war. He still won't offer vassalization. We can still force vassalize him. If the year goes by and we don't get that claim, I think we'll do that too. Let me see how these holdings are. Some of them are pretty good. We're over here. Baltimore's good. Frederick sucks. Washington would be good to get though. But I think it's still need a presidency. I just think everything under it would be ours. Because the County Court of Washington is open elected. Let's check this one more time. So yeah, we're getting close. So we'll go ahead and end this here. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.